Lori Hahn. I'm from Plumas Charter School. It's about 3 hours north of here in Quincy, California. And it's a K-12 school, and I am the special education teacher there. And my focus group was on instruction. And for areas of strength, I had a blended learning environment that gives a wide variety of modalities available to deliver instruction. For example, independent study, tutoring, online coursework, and small group instruction. Small teacher-to-student ratio in SGI classes and mini lesson groups. An environment that creates a close student-teacher relationship which allows students to succeed academically. Ongoing evaluation and modification of instruction to meet the needs of students with diverse backgrounds. Availability of technology to deliver instruction and to communicate with students. Challenging curriculum that meets Common Core standards and A through G requirements. And many real-world experiences connected to instruction, for example, the labs and the field trips. And key issues, continue to roll out Common Core curriculum to all core subjects and junior high level. Continue teacher training for technology and web-based forms of instruction and communication, and to work on streamlining the use of technology. Continue to add support for the EL population to increase redesignation rate. Provide more opportunities to explore career fields through access to ROP classes and career and tech courses, and explore the idea of facilities or more spaces to have additional classes.
Hi, my name is Joni. I taught in Covina Valley Unified for 44 years. And I'm only 44. I taught every academic subject, but most, because I have one of those crazy old credentials that says you can teach anything. So they'd say, hey, you want to teach typing this semester? Okay. Mostly I taught Spanish, French, English as a second language, and English. And then after I was there a while, they said, God, get her out of the don't be there. So they made me the dean and then the assistant principal. And so I have a lot of experience doing different kinds of things. And my section is called Area D, Assessment and Accountability. And these are the things we think you do very well. The staff has an individual connection to each student. There is a variety of offerings to accommodate the diversity of students. In other words, you got lots. There is a wide flexibility of programs and blended offerings while maintaining rigor of the curriculum. The school supplies ample resources for both students and teachers. There is a strong support system for students in all areas. And then places where you should relook at some of the things. Develop more support for the at-risk population, homeless and people on foster homes. Decisions need to be made in ways to comply with A through G requirements, such as foreign language and fine arts. Work needs to be done to support and redesignate the EL population. Data desegregation should continue to be used to impact student learning. More ways to outreach to the community should be explored.
Okay, now we're going to go into our school-wide. Oh, excuse me, at ease. I'm sorry. Thank you.
I should have got it faster.
Yeah.
I was gonna wait for her to sit
Why
down.
don't make it.
Okay,
We'll get out of here.
Category E, school culture and support for student personal and academic growth. So areas of strength. Supportive staff, both staff to staff and staff to student. Support services from special education specialists, math tutors, and English coaches. Availability of technology. Fostering the college culture. Community outreach events such as Trunk or Treat. Character development. Effective blended learning model. Pathways, field trips, and community service trips, including transportation. Key issues. Improve communication of school events. Provide scheduled opportunities for evening academic and or club support. Provide incentives that encourage student participation in school events. Improve access to school nurse and community health care information. improve facility for science labs, improve internet services, implement an all-call system for quick notification to families, and improve student retention. Thank you.
Okay, at this point now, we go into our school-wide strengths and our school-wide key issues. From the list you've just heard from the focus groups, things that were mentioned time and time again now have been placed on the list that you're going to be hearing now. So we'll start first with our school-wide strengths.
Okay, so the school-wide areas of strength. The committee commends the administration and staff for creating a culture of collaboration and collegiality which supports relationships for team decisions, enthusiastic students, and orderly and clean campuses. The staff for being involved in program development, sharing the vision and purpose of the school, and feeling supported by all the levels of governance. The staff for providing a small teacher-to-student ratios in SGI classes, mini lessons, and tutoring sessions. The staff for providing wide flexibility of programs and blended offerings while maintaining rigor of curriculum, including Common Core, A to G, and differentiated instruction. The administration and staff for providing opportunities for many real-world experiences through labs, field trips, and classes. The school for supplying ample resources for both students and teachers. The administration and staff for prioritizing strong student accountability for learning, including focus on growth, both academic and personal. And the administration and staff for creating strong, caring, and lasting relationships between students and staff within a college-bound culture.
Hi. These are things that you're going to have to work on. And you already know these, but these are formal. Okay, number one, increase parent involvement in the educational process. You gotta have your parents behind you. Continue to provide professional development opportunities in the areas of educational strategies and technology. Increase stakeholder involvement, including parents, in the decision-making process. This is my favorite. Create a plan to help build a positive image of OFY as a school or college and career-bound students. You want them to know that these guys are good. Develop a plan that aims to increase the number and type of SGI classes offered in Spanish, social sciences, physical education, ELD, electives, and so forth. Provide more opportunities to explore career fields through access to ROP classes and career tech courses. That's only 6 majors. You're wonderful.
Well, thank you guys very, very much. Enjoy your time together, and we will see you very soon. But I think you should be very proud of your achievements. When you see this in black and white in front of you, you will see that the key factor through this whole thing is you, as teachers and caring people and educators. Strong leadership, great support from corporate. Future is nothing but bright for your program. Congratulations to every one of you.
Thank you.